Welcome back to Master Art Now Academy and our tutorial of an eagle's wing. Here I'm just continuing with the feathers and making sure that my angles are correct. But I also want to continue on and bring you more encouragement. Today we're talking a little bit about anxiety, and it really isn't caused by weakness. It's caused by patterns of striving, perfectionism, and emotional overload. Most women aren't failing, they're simply exhausted from trying to hold it all together without true rest. I'm sure that you can relate. So, back to the eagle. Did you know that they roughly have 7,000 feathers? And they've all been designed in such a way that they flow together for optimal flying instead of straining. Some of their feathers help them steer, some have aerodynamic qualities, and some of the feathers insulate the bird. And when we are overloaded, rushed, or multitasking too much, it's as though our feathers are ruffled and we find it difficult to steer, soar, and take care of ourselves properly. So here I just begin to add some shading underneath the parts that are not exposed to the light as much. So women want expedited healing. We overthink every single step. We even replay, don't we, in our minds? And we refuse to rest because we feel secure in our productivity. But waiting upon the Lord isn't being lazy. It's learning to look to God to renew our strength. And when we do this, His word promises that we will mount up with wings like eagles. The word mount here means to go up, to meet, and to come before God and to excel. So I just continue on with adding some value to the feathers and shading that falls underneath some of them. And you'll see that it'll begin to take shape. So most of the time, I'm just making sure that the pressure of my pencil is the same. You never want to start too dark, of course, but don't be afraid of just going for it. You can always clean up stray lines later. And as I go, I'm refining some of the lines. You decide what you like and what you don't like. But make sure that you're also being intentional about your breathing, how deep you're breathing, and how slowly you're breathing. And make sure that you aren't holding your breath. See if you can relax your muscles a little bit more, and a little bit more, and a little bit more. You'll see that I'm creating some variety because we don't want all of the feathers to look the same. And you'll notice from the picture that we're copying from that there are some little details there, some parts that spike out. And so I'm just adding the shading to what's behind it so that those come out in the foreground more. So in the next video, I'll tell you what my clients said about my creative breakthrough method with Awaken Art. I'll see you then.